All right, here we go. Falcons franchise off season. So real quick, go to re-signing players. See what we had. So I decided not to re-sign any of these guys here. Stan, Sproul, Person, Hankerson, and Durant are not coming back, at least for now. Who knows what'll happen. We'll go to the. What was I looking at? Oh, Super Bowl winner was Green Bay Packers over the Bills. Uh, what else happened? We did have someone that made the Pro Bowl. I'd have to go and look again. Oh, they got rid of him. It was our fullback. That's who it was. Patrick DeMarco did make the Pro Bowl. And then I also wanted to show retirees. So, here are the retired players. Some big names mixed in like Marcus Colston and Greg Jennings, Chris Johnson, Sproul, Steven Jackson, Marshawn Lynch. That's huge right there that Marshawn Lynch retired. Vincent Jackson, uh, Heath Farewell, Philip Wheeler, Pierre Thomas, Ricardo Lockett, and Solia from my team. So that hurts at least a little bit. And Ryan Khalil, Marcel Reese, Dwayne Bowe is gone. Really? Okay. Tommy Kelly, Allen Branch, Brandon Browner, Marshall Yonda, Jonathan Joseph, Haloti Nada, Brandon Marshall, and Antonio Cromartie. Daryl Smith, Ahmad Bradshaw is gone. Antoine Bethea is gone. What? Alex Smith, not the quarterback Alex Smith, tight end Alex Smith. What's up? What's up? Hold on, let me see. I can't see the comments just yet. Give me 1 second. Let me see who that is. Is that Rawington? You're back, Rawington. Back again. I see you. Good to have you over here. Getting into the off season. Let's see. Jason Peters retires. Lance Lewis, Will Allen, Chris Canty, James Jones, Derek Johnson, James Casey, Carlos Dansby, Jay Cutler, Chris Myers, Andre Brown, Daniel Thomas, Thomas Davis, Jamil McLean, Desmond Bishop, James Starks. There's a lot of names that we know in here retiring. Stephen Bowen, Ryan Fitzpatrick going, D'Angelo Hall, Derek Anderson, Josh Moore, Andre Carwell, Darren McFadden retired. What the heck? Alan Barber, Ryan Strife, Jamarca Sanford, don't know that name. Jason Williams, Greg Kowski, Tavares Jackson, Tim Dobbins, Kellen Clemens, Mike Jenkins, Mike Adams. Who else? Dewan Landry, Quentin Demps, Donnie Avery, Stephen Nicholas. There you go. You said you're kind of happy Soli I retired to save some cap and get younger? Yeah. Yeah, we kind of do need to do that. We do have some holes now as a result of retired and players leaving. So we'll have to see what happens here. The Texans move Clowney over to right outside linebacker. Let's see. A lot of moves. Ian Williams moved to right end. Okay. Mario Williams was franchise tagged. Barcavius Mingo franchise tagged. Mike Evans franchise tag. Good gosh. Yeah, I didn't franchise tag anybody. So, let's see. Travis Kelsey got the franchise tag. Vontae Davis got the franchise tag. Travis Frederick. Rashad Jones. Fletcher Cox. AJ Green. Golly. Antoine Bethea. Wait, didn't he retire? Hold on. I could have sworn that said that he retired up top. Okay. Man, now I kind of want to check it again and see. It's like they franchise tagged him and then he retired. Did I miss something or did I think of the wrong name? Will Allen. Yeah, he retired. Hey, Wrongton, I understand, man. We were all a bit angry after that. So, all right. But anyway, though, that's where we stand. Finished 10-6 on the year, so that's not bad. Wish it could have gone better instead of another one and done, but it happens. Yeah, Bethea did get tagged and then he retired the next week. That's exactly what happened. So let's go ahead and get to the off season. I mean, I do have certain needs. Like I do know I need another center. Probably need to get a third string quarterback. Potentially another halfback if we find better. I mean, I used the crap out of Coleman, but Freeman kind of dropped. He's now a 75 overall. So let's see. Wide receiver, we need another one of them. We need another D tackle potentially. We need another outside linebacker. Actually, we need two outside linebackers, one on the left and one on the right. And then potentially better safeties, but we don't have to get safeties. So let's see what we got to sign. Let's view some of these available free agents. I'm just curious what's out there right now. 59 overall fullback. Good night. I mean, not 59, sorry, 98 overall fullback. Sorry. Anthony Sherman. Look at that center, though. He's got 11 bids on him. 45.4 mil. You know what? That would definitely shore up the middle of my offensive line. But I don't know if I want to compete with 11 teams for him. 45.4 mil with a $23.1 million signing bonus over 7 years. But he's only 27 years old. Michael Bennett. Nah, I'm not going after Bennett. Don't need him. We're okay at left guard for now. Right end, we're okay there too. Although we could technically go for somebody else, but I'm not going to. Sean Smith. 1 year, 9.05 mil. Don't have the cap for that. Now this could be interesting. Going after someone like Jamal Charles. What's the speed at? Oh, he didn't drop in speed. Bump that. I thought he was still fast. What'd you say? You recommend looking for a speedy wide receiver in the draft, like a wide receiver whose 40 is in top 5? Oh yeah, I already plan to look that way too. I definitely do. Adrian Peterson is a free agent. Didn't think I'd see today. Oh, he's 84 speed, but he's high in everything else. So look at that, 94 truck, 96 stiff, 94 spin, 95 juke, 92 elusive. Good gosh, 97 ball carrier vision. So yeah, he's definitely still a great back. He's just not nearly as fast as what he once was. I don't know if I'm gonna even bid on him. To look at that, 3 years, 20.7 mil. I'm not touching that. Jamal Charles, 4 years, 38.2 mil. Nope. All right, so let's go by position real quick. See what's out there by position. That way we can focus. None of these guys are worth it for what we got currently. So that's unless there's a backup down here that's worthwhile, which I don't think there is. Not for the price. So we'll probably draft us one mid rounds. What you say? Try to sign 80 to 1 year deal and see if he takes it. Nah. Like I said, not even worth it because that 1 year deal would be basically like a third of what I got cap wise. You're talking about AP, what, 3 years, 20.7 mil is what, a little over 6 mil a year, like 6.5, 6.4 mil a year, something like that, when it's 20.7 mil. So probably not. Jeremy Hill would be a good one because he's still young. He's still got room to grow, but look at what he's asking for. He's got everybody and their mama after him. And he's got a foot stress fracture. But 99 stiff arm, 96 trucking, 87 speed. That's a trucking back for you right there. Shane Vereen is available. Theo Riddick, Justin Forsett, Trey Mason. What about Trey Mason? What's he got going on? I'm telling you, if I'm gonna sign someone out of this, I want someone with some serious speed at running back. Y'all know I like speed. CJ Spiller, what's his speed at? 86. Nope. And then we're starting to get down. Jonathan Dwyer, out of Georgia Tech, if I remember right. Yep. But nope, we ain't signed him. Ray Rice is a free agent. Jaguars a bid on him. 78 speed though, so nope. 83 speed, nope. Bobby Rainey, he was fast at one point. 86 speed, nope. There we go, Andre Ellington at 90, but he's a 75 overall. By that point, I might as well draft somebody. That's how I see it. Let's go check out wide receivers. Kelvin Benjamin is a free agent. 85 speed. See, here's the thing, too. I don't need a number one receiver. I really don't. Because I got Julio, and I got a number two. And doggone, can't remember his name now, Brandon. Dellins Brandon. So I'm good at number 1 and 2. This is really more of a slot guy, more than likely, unless they're just that good. Edelman, 5'10", he's a little too short for what I like at receiver. Jordan Matthews, potential, but Allen Robinson, nope. Martavis Bryant, potentially. Let's see. I don't know. What do you think, Rawington? Or Express, if you're still in here. I don't know if you're still in the party or not. I was saying, I'm looking at these receivers. So you aren't watching the stream though, are you? No, okay. Yeah, I'm trying to find out if there's any players worthwhile here to go after in the free agency. Probably check out D tackles too in a minute. How what? Okay. Oh, Kenny Stills, 92. What kind of contract is he looking for though? 7.4 mil over 4 years. That's not a bad deal. That's not a bad deal at all. I could actually go after someone like Kenny Stills. You said Bryant looks nasty. Let me go back to Bryant. Martavis Bryant. Yeah, he does too. I don't know why I was saying that. I'm still on. I'm broadcasting. Got somebody watching right now. Yeah, Martavis Bryant is nasty too. What's his contract? 4 year, 14.3 mil. You know what? I'd rather have Kenny Stills right now, honestly. Martavis Bryant is good, but his contract is kind of high. That's what I'm looking at with that. And we don't have a lot of, we don't have a whole bunch of cap. We got some cap, but not a whole bunch of cap. Versus Kenny Stills, who isn't asking for a lot. He'd probably come in at a good slot spot. He's slightly faster. Numbers are about what it was for Bryant. Yeah. Well, let's offer Kenny Stills. Or bid on him, actually, rather. We'll go 8.5 over 4 years. 8.55 over 4 years. Bonus straight. Yeah, let's go straight 3 mil. 4 years, yeah. What'd you say? Brian has size and jumps, but you understand? Oh, yeah. I know he does. Alright, I'll go through it again. Yeah, Kelvin Benjamin up here, 89. Sammy Watkins, 88. Devontae Adams, 88. Julian Edelman, 86. Jordan Matthews, 86. Deshaun Jackson at 85. Martavis Bryant. I mean, he would be a good one, but it's just his contract that kind of scares me a bit. Now, if I actually didn't have a good number 1 or number 2, I would totally jump on this right here. Because 14.3 mil over 4 years, that's not bad at all. Maybe I should still try for it and see if I can get him. But you're talking about... Yeah, that's what the guy watching me, Rawington, said. He said Robert Woods. Let's see what Robert Woods has. 6 foot, 90 overall speed, 90 spectacular catch. Route runner. We'll see what Bryant had again on a spectacular catch, 88, 91 jumping. See, I could technically go for, you know what? Bump it. Let's try for Martavis Bryant. If we get him, we get him. If we don't, we don't. Kind of. What's Robert Woods asking for contract-wise, too? 4 years, 10.9 mil. They're both the same age, too. That's the crazy part. But Woods he's a little bit smaller. They're both around the same speed, though. 90 speed, and Bryant, 91. Yeah, 14 over 4 years. So basically another mil a year over Robert Woods is what he's asking for. I don't know what you say, Wrongton. Brian has says. Oh no, I read that one already. Though with Stills, I have competition. Yeah, that's true. With Kenny Stills, I do have competition. We're gonna go minimum right here. See if we can get him for the minimum. We'll do 5.5 though. How about that? That's a lot. Let's do it. If we get him, we get him. All right, we need to leave wide receivers alone for now. Let's go check out D tackles, and then we need to go to linebackers. So just so that y'all know, my D tackles, the way we're looking right now, we got 92, 89, and 71 at D tackle currently. So, and of course, the 92 and 89 are Kawan Short and Nick Fairley. The 71, I can't remember what the dude's name was. I just re-signed him though. Smith, I think was his last name. And we did have Soliai retire on us. So that is what we're looking at. I mean, technically, we don't even need to necessarily get one of these guys. We could go after a young guy and develop him. Hageman is still available, but he's got 4 bids on him. Let's see. What else do we have here? Kenrick Ellis, C.J. Wilson, Al Woods. A lot of these guys are up there in age. They really are. I mean, I could go for a temp fix, but I really kind of like to build my team. Will Sutton would be a good one to go after, but not when he's got 11 bids on him.
Look at the end, see if you can find an end you can move to D-tackle.
An end I can move to D tackle? Okay, I can take a look and see. In just a second. Corey Peters. What do they have at ends? Let's see. Left ends, Michael Bennett. Well, see, we're talking about D tackle. That means we need us a big, bulky D end. Or D tackle. A D end that would play D tackle. So probably like 290 plus or 280 plus range. So let's do Timmy Jernigan. I don't know how good he would be, though. That's the only thing. I don't know how good he'd be at D tackle. Plus there's competition. Doomerville, 34. I'm not trying to go after anybody super old. Derek Wolf is... he could be big enough. Block shed and power move. I mean, somebody like that could potentially play it. What you say, Rawington? You've played with Sindaric Marks, and he has a high motor and plays well. Only 4 mil for a year as well.
Derek Wolf.
Sindaric Marks. What?
Best guy right there.
Yeah, Derek Wolf looks to be a good one here too.
He's a beast in real life.
I just don't know what he would convert to, but I like the numbers that I see though. 89 strength, 88 tackle, 82 power move, 84 block shed. Yeah. I can offer. Oh, hey, how much is he asking for? 5.76 over 4 years. I can do something like that. We'll offer the minimum first, like usual. See, and then Sindaric Marks was the other one. That's D tackle right there too, right? Oh, but 1 year, 3.8 mil. See, the thing is, I'm not necessarily looking for a starter either. I got doggone, like I said, Nick Fairley and Kawan Short or whatever the heck his name was that are there. Sindaric Marks, while he would probably be good. Oh, ouch, that looks painful. Dislocated ankle. While he'd probably be good, his numbers. He's got a better power move, but his block shedding isn't actually as good as the other guy we were just looking at. Huh. Alright. You know what? I'm okay with that one. Let's see the right side real quick. I'm not trying to compete with anyone for these guys either. Nope. How are you a 3-4 D end and you only weigh 251? That doesn't work. Glenn Foster, potentially. 28 years old. 85 power, not so much on block shed. Coney Ely, 87 power, not so much on block shed. 89, no, that's hit power. 86 power move, 77 block shed. That's not bad for Cornelius Washington. Derek Wolf looks good. Yeah, he does. He does. Deion Jordan. Well, Cornelius has competition. I'm not trying to compete with anyone for them. The other one I really need, though, let me go ahead and check this out because I do need outside linebackers. I don't actually have any great ones right now. I let Durant go. There's Connor Barwin, Anthony Hitchens. 5 years, 14.3 mil. Good gosh. Arthur Moats, Mark Herzlich, Jeremiah Adecho. Oh, that'd be another good one to have. It would. 86 speed, 92 power move, 84 finesse move. Holy cow. What does he want? 5 years, 14.3 mil. I think I will. Well, I think I'm gonna have to compete for this guy. At least put my hat in there. You know what I mean? I gotta at least try to throw a little something his way. Let's go 3.5 mil. 16 mil over 5 years with a 3.5 mil signing bonus. So maybe drafting outside linebacker. You don't really like any free agent outside linebackers for long term. Yeah, I mean I could. I just don't want to try to bank on drafting certain players and then end up with not really anything solid there. No, what the heck? My system is weird. Somehow it unmuted and turned the volume down. Don't know how. Anybody else worthwhile to look at? AJ Klein. Starting getting into worse players here. Right outside linebacker Tamba Ali, but he is kind of old now. And look at this, 65 speed. There's no way in the world. That's a middle linebacker at the most. No way in the world he plays outside anymore. Actually, you know what? Tamba Ali, with these numbers, he could actually play D tackle, couldn't he? Y'all seeing this?
Yeah.
Check Manning's on linebackers though. Yeah, you got a point on that. But yeah, D tackle though here, 88 strength. He's outside linebacker, but he could definitely step inside. 88 strength, 88 hit power, 96 power move, 82 block shed, 92 awareness, 84 acceleration. I mean, he's not that fast, but I don't need a D tackle to be fast. What's he asking for? That'd be a 1 year quick fix. I don't need it. Yeah. Let's see, Trent Murphy. Not too great, but not too bad. Marcus Smith Jr. He's got a decent zone right there. 88 power, 76 block shed, power moves, 76 block shed. 86 pursuit, 72 play rec, 70 zone. It's not bad, but again, competing with a lot of people right there. Well, not a lot, only 3. Bump it, let's try him. We can always let somebody go if we need to. I'm not trying to offer the whole world here, though. We'll do 950. You said what? Rawlington? Yeah, he could play DM, but generally linebackers like him look smaller than their weight in the game. That's true. Alright. I don't see anybody else that I absolutely must have. Lotulele, DeMarcus Ware, Kevin Reddick. What's this guy look like? 75 zone. That's not bad. He's got 85 block shed as well, so he'd be good against the run. Not so much a pass rusher, but he'd definitely be a run stopper. 74 overall. I could possibly make that. Oh, 60 awareness. Nope. Not doing it. Not doing it at all. Ori Lemon. Raymond Huber. Brandon McGee. Yeah. Spruill 71. Spruill's got 2 bids though. Express your Colts a bid on Spruill.
Who's cool?
One of the linebackers for the Falcons. I let him go. 87 speed. I couldn't re-sign him. I think I wanted to, but I couldn't.
I see him right there.
hmm But yeah, 87 speed. I mean, it's great speed for a linebacker, but his awareness was terrible. 55 awareness. And he was never actually starting, so he wouldn't get enough experience to actually get it up. O'Brien Schofield is in free agency again. 81 speed. Yeah. There's another Jonathan Stewart at linebacker. Did not know that. All right, let's advance the week. We're going to go ahead and advance to stage 2.
All combine stats such as the 40-yard dash are now available in scouting. Check it out.
What'd you say, Rawington? Jonathan Massaquoi is 30. Feel old yet? Hey, man. Hey, 30 ain't old, man. 30 ain't old. Just because I'm 30. Doggone it. Contract accepted. Dang it. I forgot who the first one was. Who was it that I first signed? We got Martavis Bryant, and I forget who the other one was. 81-year-old Martavis Bryant. So we probably don't need a wide receiver now. But let me see who the other one was that we signed. Oh, we got Wolf. Okay, Derek Wolf. Nice. We'll probably move Wolf to, what was it, to D tackle, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's what it was. We're going to move Wolf to D tackle. Can I do that right now, actually? Since I signed him?
Yeah, as soon as you sign it.
What'd you say, Rawington? We have so many dang receivers. Yeah, we do have a lot of receivers. Let's see, my team, roster, Derek Wolf to D tackle. Because he won't play at outside or at DN, I can tell you that right now. Left end. Here he is. Not behind Beasley. He ain't going to see the field.
Beasley isn't even good, man.
Yes, he is. Just got to give him time in real life. On here, though, he's actually pretty good. I think he may have had 10 sacks on the year for me on here last season.
Ooh, look at Josh Gordon in the offseason.
Edit player. Move him to D tackle. That's a nice little addition to the middle of the field. So, what is he, 81 at D tackle? Heck yeah. That works for me. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, sorry I had to write it down. That's why it's taking me a minute. So Brandon or Bryant in the slot. Honestly, with Martavis Bryant being there, I think Brandon goes to the slot. I really do. I mean, let me take a look again real quick and see. Uh, yeah, because we got Julio and we got Martavis Bryant. So to me, that would leave Brandon's going into the slot. They're all big guys. That's the crazy part, right? 6'4", 6'4", and 6'3". You know. Then we got little Hardy and Trey Robinson down there, but these guys are so big. And they all are consistent. You know, Dellins Brandon, 87 catching. I don't mind having that right there in the middle, in that slot position. 85 catching traffic. You know, 82 spectacular catch, 83 route run, 87 release, 94 jump, 93 speed. Dellins Brandon is actually the fastest wide receiver I got right now, too. Nope, Trey Robinson is. But Robinson's not developed. So Dellins Brandon is the fastest wide receiver I got right now. That's what I'm going with. That's what I'm sticking with. I couldn't tell you what I'm going to go after in the draft, though. I have no idea, honestly. So, with that being said, though, since we did manage to sign a wide receiver, I think I'm going to let the other one. Didn't we have two that we were looking at? I think I'm going to let the other one go. Kenny Stills. I mean, I could sign him and then try to drop somebody else, but who's my other wide receiver I just had after Dellins Brandon? Crap, I can't remember. Oh, Hardy. So if I did sign, I'll leave Kenny Stills up here. If I sign him, I'll let whatchamacallit go. Uh, I can't remember his name now. Hardy. Yeah, I'll let Hardy go if I get Kenny Stills. That's how I'll do it. Because I'd rather have Kenny Stills, I think, at this point. Hardy's a little too small, not as fast. I think Kenny Stills brings a lot more to the table there. What'd you say? Plot twist, you put Julio in the slot? That would be a plot twist. Put Julio in the slot. Nah, I don't want to do that. I need that man on the field every play. Let's see. Jeremiah Adeshu. I'll leave the. Yeah, I'm okay with with who I got here bid on. I think that's all we really need at this point. It's not like we have a lot of needs, which is good because that means we can either trade away picks or we can go for best available. So let's go ahead and scout some of these players here out of curiosity. Uh, let's look for positions. We were looking at wide receivers. We don't really need. Oh no, running back. That's what I want to say. I want to find me a fast running back, a really fast running back. Let's see. View scouting card. 4.6, too slow. Fifth running back, speed wise. 4.54. Is there not a super fast, speedy guy here? Please don't tell me it's going to be somebody that's way down on the depth chart or on the list. You said you'd still target an outside linebacker? Yeah, I probably will. That may even be my first pick of the draft, depending on what I sign in free agency. 4.52, 4.60, 4.56. There's got to be an easier way to search for speed. 4.49. He's the second fastest at 4.49, and he sucks. 4.54, 4.63. You know what I thought about doing, and I think you mentioned this last season, Wrongton. I thought about changing Trey, whatever his name is, into a running back. I have. I don't know how good he'd be at running back, but I've definitely thought about it because he's not that big of a guy. So playing wide receiver probably not the best way for him to go about it. But with that 98 speed in the backfield, that could be a force to deal with. So I've definitely considered that. 6th round talent. Who's the number 1 running back for speed? There. TJ Floyd. 7th round talent. That's a kick returner right there. That's all that is to me. So. Oh, that kind of sucks. Let's see outside linebackers right quick. We need a left and a right. Wow. What the heck? Second best on bench press. That's not bad at all. Yeah, you literally did say that, Rowington. That's kind of funny. What would he be if I let's see if we can find out what he would be if I were to drop him to running back. Like I don't want to do it and then have to undo it, but I would be curious what he is as a running back if they would let me see that. And they won't let me see that. So I may not have a choice but to drop him and see. I just worry that he won't be as good. As a matter of fact, let's go look at his numbers real quick before we do this. Because if he didn't have anything good like break tackle or anything like that, or not break tackle, but no crap, did not mean to do that. Meant to do this. Elusiveness 61, stiff arm 39, juke 76, spin 80. Yeah, I don't know. What's his carrying? That'll be the teller. If he doesn't have good carrying, I can't put him there. $65. I don't know about that one. This dude will be fumbling all over the place. I think he's gonna have to stay there. Now, one thing I could do, and I didn't think about this, I could actually look to try to trade. I don't know if there's anyone worthwhile though, running back wise, who would be fast enough that's worth it. I mean, can I sort on speed and then it'll just be ready to go? There we go, 85 speed. Nope. 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 Good gosh. Panthers don't even have a running back. Wow. Neither do the Ravens or the Redskins. Nile Davis, about as fast as Tevin Coleman. There's no, yeah, there's no speedy running backs out there. That's what I'm realizing. Oh, that answers that question. Okay then. Let's finish scouting what we got here. Go back to outside linebackers. Check out some of these other guys. I don't know if there's anyone just like standing out. 3-4 pass rusher. As a matter of fact, we need a 4-3-1. Oh gosh, 7th round. His numbers are terrible. I'm not even gonna bother to scout him. Here we go. Here's one that. Nope, 5'8". No, definitely not. You said trade for Gurley would be pretty insane? Yeah, it probably would be. Let's check out this guy. Undrafted. He's still undrafted. Okay. I honestly don't. Yeah. What the heck? D power. Why? How is that his top 3 skills? He's got a D power move as his top 3 skills. What the heck? Okay. Hey, here's somebody. Let's go. Let's look at this guy here. That's not bad. Why is he projected to be a 6th rounder? I mean, all of his numbers look good. You see this? Wow. And this guy here. Alright. Let's advance it again. I'm not trying to be up all night on this. We didn't sign anyone else. Let's check on who we were bidding on though. See if we're still number 1 on all of them. So I'll roll with it. I mean, as long as we stay number 1, I see no need to up it. Edelman is a Jaguar now. Wow. Jordan Matthews, Bills. Manti Te'o, Cardinals. Interesting. Kevin Minter went to the Saints. Trent Richardson is a Seahawk. Denard Robinson is a Bronco. Some interesting signings so far. Okay. We don't care about that. Let's go ahead and do the scouting again. Since we still have more to scout. Oh yeah, we were looking at middle. What was the guy I was looking at? Here he is, Corey Lane. Mid 7th rounder. Well, that doesn't help. Let's go to look at safeties too real quick. Good night. Wow, no wonder this guy is projected to be the first pick, or first safety. Holy crap. Okay. But it's a huge drop-off after that. Look at the rest of the combine numbers. Huge drop-off. Not even worth looking at the rest of them. These guys are all terrible. What's this guy? Wow. This guy is straight. You said Trent Richardson should be below a 65 overall. He's not even on the team. Yeah, you got this. Look at this guy, though. This strong safety, Shane Fulton. Projected 3rd round, late 3rd rounder at that. But look at these numbers. Look at this combine. First across the board, just about everything strong safety related except the 40-yard dash. I guess he's not good on the actual skills that you need. He's great physically, but he needs work on the skills like zone coverage and hit power and probably things like that. So, I don't know. But that's someone to keep in mind. As a matter of fact, I will add him to my watch list. Because he's a 3rd round talent, we may actually have a shot at him. Anything else I should scout? Because I really don't know at this point, honestly. Here's a D tackle right here. We've already scouted him. 7.7 for a corner. So Fulton could be a good development backup strong safety? Yeah, he could. Wow. 4.38 corner. B minus man, C plus press, C plus zone. And he's a late third rounder, even though he was projected as a first rounder. But look at him combine numbers. That's something. Here's a halfback right here, Ahmad Hunter. Okay. I'm not super impressed with any of these guys. I'm really not. So, do I still have points to spend though? I do, don't I? Yeah, I do. Alright. Let's just go down the list. I'm just going to what I haven't scouted yet down here, and I'm just scout them. Might as well at this point. Can you tell I've been doing a lot of scouting? Early fourth rounder there. Wait, hold on. We need to go back and look at that guy. Who's this? Corner, 7.6 combine. If his numbers are what I see right here, B plus zone, B plus man, and B minus press, there's no way in the world this dude is fourth round talent. What in the world? And he's got solid combine numbers too. We'll add him to our list too. I don't see him being somebody that lasts that long. I really don't. And if he does, we'll probably gladly pick up a player like that. Alright. We'll advance it again here. Gotta be getting close to the end of these. Ah, we lost Kenny Stills. But we did sign the 2 outside linebackers. So that, yeah. So we got us an 85 left outside linebacker. Wow, 85 overall. That's awesome. And then on the right side, what is he? 79, 26-year-old linebacker. It's not bad at all. I'll take it. So we got nobody else in free agency that we're after right now. Alright, let's do this last bit of scouting. You said what? What do my tight ends look like? We got 2 of them. We got a 86 in Jermaine Gresham and a 79 in Michael Humawanui. I've said it enough this season. I believe I said it right. We can look at their tight ends here, though, and see. We still got some we can look at, so that's fine by me. Just go ahead and uncover some stuff on him. This guy here is 6.9 draft grade. Wow. With those kind of numbers, I don't mind adding him to the watch list as well. Here's a 7th rounder here. This guy runs a 4.57 at tight end. This is a fast tight end here. I'll add him to my watch list as well. See what happens. I don't see anything great coming from these guys, but I don't see anything too terrible either. Did we sign a center? We didn't sign a center. Oh, I forgot about center. Alright, center might actually be our first pick then. Well, no, because there's no great ones here. Shoot. I completely forgot about center. Well, that happens sometimes, I guess. Did I scout any of the other positions? Maybe a guard or something? No, I'm not liking this. How did I forget center? And these are what? Early second round? Let me see if he's early second round. Late second round. Late second round. But you know what though? I could deal with this guy's got run, pass, and impact. This guy's got toughness, impact, and run. So I could grab one of these 2 guys, possibly in the first round. Said check Darius Travis at tight end. Let's see. Darius Travis here. B spec, B minus catching, B minus catching traffic, late 5th rounder. You can do some things. We can add him to the watch list. Honestly though, between these two, well, he's got the catching. This guy isn't bad either though. And he's not. This guy is more the receiving type, I think. Here, definitely. I don't know though. They're all up there. All right, let's go ahead and go to the draft. I don't know what I'm getting. Said you like the #1 center because he has the highest strength, which means he's probably a very good run blocker. That's true. That is true. Let's start it. Get this over with.
The Bears are now on the clock.
Alright. So we're going to skip to my pick because I don't plan to trade up for anything.
Okay, Adam, tell us about Williams here.
I'm not surprised to see him taken with this pick, given he was probably one of the most dominant defensive linemen in college this season. His combination of
Yeah, with us signing those outside
moves
linebackers,
gave college offensive linemen fits and gave him a leg up on the rest of the competition.
and I could go for someone like that.
Premium in the NFL
Free
these
safety
days,
here.
And when someone with his talent is available, you need to take him. If his performance this season is any indication, he has the potential to be a playmaker on the
Let's go look
defensive
at,
line
what was I
for
saying,
years to
center?
come.
Brian Farrell. You know, the way I see it, go for what you need. You know what I'm saying? Bench press 41, he's the first. What is he? 35 reps, 7th best. But he can move. And he's got high impact block. Well, this guy has high impact block as well. Alright, bump it. Let's go after him then. We'll go after the #1 center.
The Titans are now on the clock.
They said I reached. Bump that. 95 strength, 80s across the board, 76 overall center. He's my starting center. That was worth it. Alright, skip ahead to my next pick. I will say this is one nice thing about it being
Rams have
just me in here.
Good. Adam, good move.
Like football,
Is that I can
Williams
just do
is forced to
that.
play with guys of all shapes and sizes.
Alright.
In his case, he was one of the big guys pushing and pulling blocks in the center of the pitch.
Do I
He
have
was
a
playing rugby
need?
for a university in Australia before he was recruited to transfer and play football.
I don't really need a
for 2
running back,
seasons
but
here in America. His first year was spent
see,
adjusting to
watched.
the game, getting used to the different rules and how to play.
I could hold off on that strong
The guy
safety.
even had to adjust how he tackled now that he had to wear pads and a helmet. But his second year is really
I don't know.
when we
Should I
started
go
to
after
see
him?
What he could potentially do. He's a physical player at the line of scrimmage. The
I don't-
team was
like, I don't have a
put
need
addition
for
to
him.
its line with a bit of an interesting
But if I do
history.
pick him up, you know. Actually, you know what? Let's look at wide receiver. What's out there at wide receiver right now? Oh, gosh, these guys are tiny. And he's a 3rd round talent, potentially. I ain't drafting him. Bump that. These guys are terrible. Okay. Alright, I think. What's this guy here? A- juke, A- carrying, B+ trucking. He's a power back. We don't really need a running back. But he's projected as a late 1st rounder. Yeah. You know what? I think I'm going to take a chance. Well, you know what? Nah. Bump it. We're going to go after the running back. Hopefully that strong safety will still be there. I don't need a running back, but I'm just trying to go after best available at this
Are
point.
now on the clock.
He's ranked #10, and I drafted him at 56. He's slower than the rest, but he's powerful. And he's got good carrying. So he's the kind of guy I could probably trade away then on, whatchamacallit. I could probably get rid of Chris Ivory now. or even Freeman for that matter. Trade those guys away.
Bears going with Dixon.
Fulton should still be here. I'm banking that he was still here.
He came away from the combine with the workout warrior designation. It's a
Yep,
title that helps
I
some
called it.
sleepers become stars and some busts become, well,
Yeah, we're gonna.
busts.
Well,
The
shoot.
question was, which category did he fall under? Well, in his defense, if you look at his film, it seems to match
This
up
guy's a
well
man
with what
corner.
he can do in the weight room.
Oh, he's a
physically
man
gifted
corner.
athlete and knows how to use
We're gonna
it.
hold off one
If
round
I
though.
had to pick out what kind of workout warrior he is, I call him Boom. We'll
I
see
should
if I'm
probably
right.
still go for a quarterback too. But just a third stringer though, nothing serious. Let's get Fulton though. We passed on him last time. I doubt he'll be there next
The
time.
49ers are now on the clock.
Ranked number 9 in true talent. Holy cow. Number 9 in true talent. You see this? Strong safety 82. Wow. We got an 82 overall player in the freaking third round. 85 speed, 91 agility, 91 acceleration, 81 zone, 75 man, 86 hit power. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was definitely a good pick. That was definitely a good pick.
Now that the Ravens have made their pick, let's go to Adam Schefter to hear more about him.
He looked like a
Oh,
man among bulls in the
gosh.
All-Star game, facing off against one of the better blockers
Okay,
in the draft. He was able to get
that was
pressure on
definitely a
the
win.
quarterback's face all day. And at least twice,
What do we
he
have
got the
watched?
offensive
Dang it,
line
they
out
took
to
that
the
corner.
backside, finishing
They
the play
took
with a
the
sack.
corner.
Matt Miller
All right,
came away impressed
let's look
by
at
more than
available
just his
quarterbacks
aggressive
then.
play style. A lot of his pressures came from pure
And I figured now would be as good a
operating
time as any to go ahead and pick one up. You know, I mean, it's nothing special. But he's going to be a backup quarterback anyway. Really wrong, Ton. Yeah. That's funny. I like Fulton. Fulton, I agree, Raw. All right, we're going to go after this quarterback. He's a mobile quarterback. Second, he had good combine numbers for the most part. I mean, his stuff probably still needs work, but I can work with
The
that.
Cardinals are now on the clock.
Ranked 138, and I drafted him at 102. 89 throw, 88 on the run. He's not a good passer. Not standing in the pocket. Look at a short, mid, and deep. 73, 74, and 62. But he can work on those. Those can be developed. At 46 awareness. Good night. He's a 66 overall quarterback. I don't think he's taking Johnny Manziel's job anytime soon. Skip ahead to the next user
the
pick.
Falcons are now on the
Whoa.
clock.
What? What's up?
And more franchise, the Cardinals moved Tyrann Matthew to number 2 corner.
Ooh, that does sound good. Tyrann Matthew at number 2 corner. All right, let's make our pick. Let's see what we got going on here. I don't have any other real needs. I really don't. Watch. Is there anybody here? Oh, gosh. All 3 of them are still here. Let's go after the 6'5 dude here, then. Darius Travis. His combine numbers aren't the best, but he's a receiving tight end. We could always use another one of those.
The Bengals are now on the clock.
Good pick. Oh, okay. 69 overall. Nothing special. What's he got? 36 awareness. That's really where his problem is. 36 awareness. 81 catching. 81 catching traffic. 83 spectacular catch. 73 trucking. 84 jump. 77 impact block. That's not bad. Not much of a blocker, but that's not bad. Let's see if we can maybe trade away some picks. That's the next user pick. I don't have any other
Now on the
needs.
clock.
Yeah, I do too. Let me see if there's anyone worthwhile out here at this point. Like someone that was projected high and is really not. Like these corners here, or I mean, I scout. Oh gosh, these guys were really 6th and 7th round talent. No wonder they lasted. Here's a corner here that I don't know anything about. 5th rounder, 7.7 combine grade though. You know what? I don't even think I wanna. I really don't even think I want to go for some of them. See how the scouted players. Alright, let's try to trade this away. Review offer. 2019 fourth rounder from both Chicago and San Fran. I think I'm going to take this. I don't know which one to take, though. Let's go for Chicago.
Well, if you're wondering what the delay is, I think we've got a trade coming here.
I'll take another pick for next season.
The Falcons are now on the clock.
Wait, we're still in round 4. What the heck? Thought we were done with round 4. Thought we were into round 5 already. Okay. Alright, fine. They really want me to pick somebody. What do we need to take a chance on, maybe? Any good combine grades here? Oh, wait, let's go to middle linebacker. I'm okay with taking a chance on someone like this. Even though he's 6th round talent. We got an A, A-, and B-. Let's go for it. We don't necessarily need a middle linebacker, but
The Rams
maybe he replaces Ono. Actually, he is now the starter. How in the world did that happen? I go for a 4th round middle linebacker, and he's my starter now. Oh my gosh. 83 speed middle linebacker, 83 agility, 88 acceleration, 74 awareness, 93 tackle, 82 hit power, 65 power move, 67 finesse, 72 block, 92 pursuit, and he's got zone coverage and play rec. This draft is a win. This draft is a freaking win. Holy cow. Hold on. Can I view the players I drafted? Let me see who I drafted so far. I need to write them down while this is going on. Hold on, man. So, the 81 running back is actually better than any of my running backs currently, just so you know. The center is better than my current center, so that's a starter. The strong safety is better than my current strong safeties, so that's a starter. I'm not on the clock, so it shouldn't be me at St. Louis. The quarterback is the only bad one so far that I've seen at 66. And the tight end, of course. He's not a starter at 69. And the middle linebacker comes in here at 79.
Are now on the clock.
Does he have a high motor? Can we see that from here? Probably not. We'll check it after the draft. I'm not worried about it. Skip ahead, advance to next user pick. Ah, shoot,
Bears have made
I'm
their
cool.
selection, and it's Bass.
One of this draft's toughest players. Here's a guy who played the majority
We're
of
in
his
round
time
5
in the
now.
season with a broken foot. Long suffering with plantar fasciitis in
All
the
right.
affected foot.
We got some corners here that
Several
have
hairline
potential.
fractures across the first, second, and third
I don't need
metatarsals
corners, though,
during
but
routine
they got
therapy
potential.
session. Translation: his foot was essentially shattered. Recovery took months, and he used the time wisely.
This guy is
studying
projected to be
film
undrafted.
every
Good
NFL
gosh.
team and preparing for interviews. No surprise that he blew scouts and even a few GMs away with his knowledge
Let's
of
look
NFL
at-
offensive schemes.
Let's
This
look
is
at
an
wide
intelligent,
receiver first.
hard-nosed defensive back who's going to make his fair share of big plays.
I don't want any
before
of
his
these tiny
professional
wide
career is
receivers,
over.
so that's my only concern. 4'6" and he's 5'10". Heck no. Man, what the heck? Let's go to free safety then. Nothing there either. I'm not liking any that I'm seeing here. He's undrafted talent. Why is he undrafted talent? Sure, what do you think? Should I take a chance on undrafted talent? No. Bump this. Let's trade it away. Fourth rounder.
I see both teams filling out cards. You know what that means? We've got a trade.
We only have 5 total. Yeah. Wait. Yeah, we do. We do. You're right.
Are now on the clock.
Skip ahead. I didn't see anyone that I like though.
The Falcons are now on the clock.
Make your selection. Pick player. Let's see. Wide receiver. I really don't see anyone I like at all at wide receiver. Let's see. There's this guy here who's got a decent combine grade. 4.41. He's short though as well. You can go after height, but he's middle of the road across all of those things. Like, I look for standouts. You know, this guy's got some standout, but he can't jump at all. What about this guy? All right, fine. You want a wide receiver? We're going after Tyree Rowland. That's who we're going after.
The Titans are now on
Oh,
the
that
clock.
sounded bad. Oh, 57 overall wide receiver. This guy's going to get cut. Oh, he's going to get cut. Oh my gosh. What the? I mean, he's fast. But 57? I don't like that pick.
The Falcons are now on the clock.
I don't even know. I have no idea what to go after. I mean, I could go after some backup These guys here, man. Keep throwing them up. Here's a corner who's got 7.7 combine grade. You know what? Let's take a chance on him. His combine grade is 7.7. He's got to be worth something. So put him at running back, that wide receiver. Man, I don't even think that guy would do good at running back. All right, let's go after Artis Benson. Oh gosh, another bad one. 73 man, 78 zone, 94 speed, 37 awareness. But you know what though? All in all, he doesn't look like he's terrible. He just looks like he needs some work. You know, I mean, somebody like this could probably turn out to be a pretty good player. Instead, a good pick. Oh my gosh. You know what though? I'm happy with this draft for the most part. I really am. Express, man, we had some home runs in this draft, man.
I just said my first season of this new one.
The Falcons are now on the clock.
That was a pretty terrible draft. I'm not even gonna lie. But I had a great free agency.
Okay. Let's see. I have no idea what's left at this point. I could go after, who's this, a right outside linebacker, undrafted. I don't really want that. Oh, he's a punter. Okay, I was about to say, how does someone have a freaking 1.0 draft grade? I'm gonna trade this pick. I don't even want to try to get somebody else and end up being disappointed again. I'll look and see, but I don't think he's gonna be good. I'll look and see though. Let's trade this away though. 6th rounder. 6th rounder from Cincy. Yeah, let's trade him to Cincy then. Wait, 2019. Wait, oh gosh, this is 2 years out. Let's give him to Dallas.
Hold on now. This pick is trading teams.
I did get a good quarterback though.
Nice.
And I got 4 beast receivers out of free agency.
Okay. Let's see these rookie signings, man. I gotta see what these guys got here. Our first pick. Okay, 3.6 mil over 4 years with a 4.08 mil signing bonus. His signing bonus is higher than his salary. I mean overall, but
All the line is pretty bad though.
2019 isn't next year. 2018 is. You saw it, or I thought it was. Maybe this is 2018 draft. You might be right. You might be right, Wrongton. What's up, Hitman? Oh gosh. Well, that sucks, man. Sorry to hear that about you, unknown Hitman. Lamarcus. That sucks, Express. I really want to see. Hold on, man. I want to see what this running back brings to the table. Oh, I already saw what he brings to the table. Never mind. I looked at their overall numbers. This strong safety was a good deal though. It really was. Really, really was. I was right about the year? Okay. Alright. So, you said you wanted to see what that terrible freaking wide receiver was at running back, right? Was it Roland? Hey, that's not what they said he was. They said he was a 57. The heck is he a 60? '84 jump, 95 speed, 88 agility, 98 acceleration. Good night. 98 acceleration? 54 awareness, 60 elusive, 42 truck, stiff arm, 32.
80-yard touchdown and get called back by a holding call.
I hate it when that happens. 61 carrying, 83 return. I mean, at the very least, this guy's a good returner, but let's see. If we were to edit him and change him over to running back, what does he drop to? Because he ain't going to go up. I can tell you that right now. $57. He's a terrible running back. I don't even think I want to keep him. I mean, he's fast, but I don't even think I want to keep him. Because I'm about to cut players anyway. I think he's going to get cut. I'm going to tell you that right now. He's just going to get cut. That's it. I'm going to try to trade away Freeman and either Freeman or Ivory. One of these guys getting traded. Probably Freeman since he's younger. I don't really have any super dire needs, so I'm happy with that draft, though. All in all, I really am. So we'll see if we can get some offers for some of these players. A lot of people on the trade block. Let's see. So, we're going to come over here. We're going to go to our roster. And we are going to put... Yeah, we're going to put Freeman on the trading block. I hate to do it because in real life I would never do this. But on here... On here...
They scored in the first offensive position, man. Second play. Coverage was not even there.
Alright, so Coleman on the trading block. Let's see. Ivory can probably go on the trading block. I'm not trading both of them. I just want to move one of them. Yeah, I'm not trying to trade both guys. I'm just putting them both up here to see what I can get offered. So.
With a big kick return. I'm going all the way.
We're going to put this guy on the trading block, although I doubt I see any movement. And anybody else we need to put up there? Nope. Ooh, we need to look for a wide receiver in freaking free agency. That is what we do need to do.
And I kicked it right into the crowd. But what's wrong with this game?
Wait a minute now. When I recruited this... Okay, I was about to say Farrell. Look at that, man.
The kicker ever kick right.
You said my kicker, does he ever not kick right or something?
Does he ever kick right into the crowd like you really got a chance of making it?
No, I never saw that.
Into the crowd.
Never saw that. So this center, even though he's actually better than what we currently have in Brian De La Puente, his run block and pass block are lower, and his impact block. But where he shines is his strength. This guy will probably push people back. If you can get a hand on them, they're probably done for. So, yeah. That's what's up. Alright. Zietler, Asamoah. Anybody else I'm interested in putting up there? We need to look for... Let's see. D tackles were straight. We got Derek Wolf, third here. Outside linebacker, middle linebacker. I could consider trading Ono Jordan. I mean, he's down here, he's not really going to get much playing time at this point. Or get rid of someone like Spoon. Yeah, let's get rid of Spoon. Oh, he's already on the trade block. Well, that sucks.
It's strip.
Let's see. Yeah, Spoon's already on the trade block. This is our new guy. And then oh no, Jordan. Alright, Vincent Ravens. Nice. Artis Benson, Deron Finch. One of these guys is gone. I don't know which yet, but one of them is gone. Probably the rookie. Press, pursuit, block, shed, tackle, hit, power, jump, catch, speed. Yeah, probably the rookie. Yeah.
You know how to set up your auto subs so they're subbing your running backs by themselves?
Yeah, I do know how to set that up express. You just gotta go to your schemes. It's under the coaching thing. You know, you got your like roster that has coach settings or something like that. You just change it in there. Then you can adjust your subs. Yeah, they have like the in-out stuff for each position. You know, like what energy you want them going out at, what energy you want them coming back in at. You said, what'd you say, Wrongton? Next year we definitely need to move on and improve at right tackle. Yeah, probably. This is interesting too. All right, so we can throw Tyvon Branch on the trading block, I guess. Oh, he's already on the trading block. Well, there you have it. No need to throw him on the trading block then. Yeah, we're going to have to make some serious cuts. Okay. So, I don't think anybody's offered yet. You said right tackle. We can pay attention to see if we see one of them pop up. What's this guy? 78 left tackle. What is our right tackle currently? 82. 82. Yeah. Yeah, it's not worth it. Yeah, I don't see anything else that's really worth it right now out of these guys. So, let's do game prep. I'm going to just quickly put Ish on the block. Ish. Who's Ish? Which Ish?
Ishmael.
You want Ishmael on the block? Oh. Gotcha. The only reason I was hesitant to do that is because of the fact that Tyvon Branch is kind of up there in age. Ishmael's still under, 28. He's 27 years old, I think, on here. So, I look at that youth and I'm like, well, that could be useful going forward, Oh, gosh. Where are the rookies? I wish they had a way to ease... Oh, we want Beasley to get to work. I need a way for them to easily just... Derek Wolf. Fulton. He's definitely getting some work. This guy is getting some work. And I'm going to give it to Brandon. Oh, there's still another one. This is a center. Yeah, I could put Ishmael up there. But like I said, I'm just hesitant with him because of the fact that he's a young guy, That's my only concern. Younger. I mean, he's not like he's super young, but younger guy. His man coverage sucks, so. Alright. Let's go ahead and advance it. What time is it? I got 11:32. I may even try to play the first game. Didn't even play any Fallout today like I wanted to. Alright. We got a win. Nobody offering for us. Well, that blows. You know what? Let's go ahead and see then ourselves try to make a move. We know what we got. We know we're willing to give up. I don't really have an... What was I looking for? You were saying right tackle, right? 80's the best that's up there, so that's not worth it. Wide receiver. That's another one we could look into. Pierre Garcon is up on the trading block. So that's a potential wide receiver. That's what I meant to do. Doggone it. I forgot to look at free agents. I really did. Because, yeah, I remember you mentioned the wide receiver thing. What are we looking at? Earl Bennett, Danny Amendola, Robert Meacham. Let me see. Can any of these guys block? That's an interesting question for a wide receiver. Release, acceleration, speed, jump, agility, run block. I'm curious. Andrew Hawkins, 5'7", nope. 5'8", nope. Kevin Harper, 5'10", rookie. What happened here? 90 speed, 57 awareness, 72 catch. What is he overall? 58, nope. Yeah, we do. I was just looking to see what else was out there. Malcolm Mack. Well, these guys are sorted by run block, so I don't need to keep coming back to look at it at this point. 68 overall wide receiver. I mean, potentially somebody like that could make it onto the team. You know what? Bump it. I'm going to just worry about cutting players first and worry about trying to sign other players. Because some good players will probably be released in this time. And how do you know we have 5? You counted them all, man? What the heck? Alright. Let's see. We're going to go ahead and do this again here. We're going to cut off some more of these. Let's take off O-line, tight ends, whatever. I don't even care now. Just get it over with. I really wish there was a better way to sort that. What's interesting is they're giving me 70 hours now, and normally they just give me 60. So I'm okay with that though. Advanced week. No need playing preseason. Oh, 2-0. Looking good, looking good. I got a middle linebacker on the trade block. Another. They still haven't said we need to cut anybody yet, man. What the heck? It shows on trade screen? Oh, okay. Did not see that. Alright. I'll take the free preseason wins. Coach earning experience in the process. Let's see what happens. And I have to check injuries too after this. We got another preseason win. Here it is. Cut 5 players. Well, we know where we're cutting from. Y'all already know I know. Number 1 right here. Gone. Holding on to all of them. He's gone. I don't want to cut Ono. I really don't want to cut Ono. He's gone. I should probably cut Finch too, honestly. Only reason I hadn't. Oh, he's not there now. Sorry, I didn't see your message till just now. Let's see at corner here. I mean, this guy is never getting on the field. Only reason I kept him was because he was a rookie last year and because of his speed, which I think is 97 speed. 76 man, 78 zone. He's not terrible. That's the beautiful part about it. But again, he would need some work, some serious work. And I don't know. We got 2 more players we got to cut somewhere. I could cut Tyvon Branch, but I don't think I want to. I don't know who to cut. Probably need to cut a running back. But then I'd be giving away a good player. I could cut Kamal Ishmael, but then again I'd be giving away a good player. So cut Finch, 2K15. Ishmael's hurt too, so I definitely can't cut him. Yeah, let's cut Finch. You still got to find somebody else to cut though. This would be a good position to cut from. But like I said, there's just some things. So like, look at this. Ishmael, man, and zone. Honestly, not up to snuff. I mean, look at these 2 guys. 75, 78, and man, where he's sitting at 64. In zone, 81 and 75. Well, he's got a 75 there. Play rec. Look at this. He's in the 60s on play rec. One good thing Ishmael does have is press. And block shed. And tackle. Look, wow, the rookie got the best hit power. Don't cut a safety. I hear you. Shane Fulton has a 77 catch. Good night. Okay. Well, if we don't cut a safety, then it's probably got to be a running back, honestly. Because that's really where we have, or the quarterback. But I don't necessarily want to cut Chris Gordon yet. I like running with 3 quarterbacks. I do. I mean, we could always cut him and then bring him back. I don't want to cut one of these guys because I really want to trade him away. And these are all in the 70s, so if I cut one of them, they're going to be picked up by somebody. And Robinson is my kick returner, so he's not going anywhere. Alright, I think we're going to have to cut that quarterback then. Yeah, I think we're going to, I don't want to, but I think we're going to have to cut Chris Gordon. Because I don't want to give, like I said, I don't want to give away any of the running backs. Not when I can get something for them. And Gordon's not exactly the most accurate thrower. Golly. This is a hard choice. Okay. Alright, Gordon, you're, they gave him number 7 too. Try to make him like Michael Vick out there. Alright, Gordon, you're gone. Let me write his name down so I can remember. Just in case. QB. Chris Gordon. And incurred a penalty of $480K. Good gosh. Alright. We cut him though. That's true. And like I said, I just didn't want to give away a free player, I didn't want somebody out there getting him being like, yes, I got, for nothing. If he's going to go, I want something for him. That's how I feel. I'm really surprised that nobody offered me anything for him yet. So we're going to advance. And then we're going to check our injuries. Alright. So, here's our injuries. He said check injury now, that's what I'm doing. Ishmael Southward and no! No, not Hudson. No. Not the starting quarterback. Oh, that sucks. That really, really sucks. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. Not that. I wanted to go to Trade Center. I wanted to look at who needed a running back. That's what I want to see. What teams need a running back? Surely somebody does. I just want a draft pick for him. There we go. Who's that? Vikings. Okay. Vikings need a running back. Wait a minute. Let's see who they got. Before we go trying to trade with them. 79 overall running back is their number one. Cortland Lindsey. They got Zach Stacy. Yeah. I really just want a pick. I do. I don't even need a player for him. Just give me a pick for a running back. You know what I'm saying? I would trade Chris Ivory, but I doubt they want him. Let's try it. We'll give him Chris Ivory. And we're going for a pick, so and since it's Ivory and he's up there in age, let's go for a 5th rounder. No interest. I don't have anything else to offer him. I ain't about to offer him nothing special. 7th rounder. Give us something. They don't want nothing for him. I really want to get rid of him. Brock Osweiler's on the trading block. Brett Hundley. I mean, we could go after Osweiler, but we don't necessarily need him. Yeah, I don't need to trade for any of these dudes. I just need to get rid of a running back. All right, bump it. I think we're dropping Chris Ivory. I didn't want to do it, but I think we're going to do it because I do want that quarterback back. And nobody's willing to trade. How bad is it if I drop him? There's no penalty? Guy's got 97 carrying, though. Good night. Where's Freeman looking like? Hold on. Where's Freeman? I can't decide. Well, Freeman's younger, too, though. I think I should let Freeman go. Well, he's young, though. Like I said, I think he'll get more. Versus Ivory, who might not get as much. What does it say to him? Just release as well. What do you think? Get rid of Freeman or get rid of Ivory? Set depth chart. That's what you want me to do first? Fine, that's fair. We'll go set the depth chart. That is a fair request. Oh, Hudson. All right. Well, for one, you are the starter, sir. I think he's a starter. Hold on, I gotta compare these two. He's not as fast, I know. He's not as aware, I know. He can truck, he can stiff arm, he can spin, he can juke. Can't catch as well. Yeah. You said cut Ivory to save money. I might have to, man. Might have to. Wide receivers. We still need another wide receiver somewhere. Gosh dang it. I need to check those wide receivers again. We need another one. I don't even know why. Yeah. Left tackle, left guard. They're straight center. We want Farrell starting here. Right guard. Right tackle. Beasley at left. Clay at right. These guys are good there. You said start Coleman. I can go back to starting Coleman. I mean, I do like the speed aspect. Hold on. Let me see these two here. Bar2 and Attitude. Let's see. These guys are very close to. Bar2 has better tackling and the hit power. Attitude is better block shed and play rec. And speed. I think that's who's going to start there. Agility, power move. Yeah, Attitude's definitely starting. Bump that. That's true. I could cut a lineman. I thought about that as well. Let's see, middle. I think I want Hawkins starting over Spoon. Yeah, I definitely want Hawkins starting over Spoon with 93 tackle. Heck yeah. Power move, finesse move, pursuit. Hawkins, congratulations. Right outside. Vincent Ray, I think, still has that spot, but just to be fair, let's look at them side by side here. 96 tackling, 82 block shed, 78 play rec, 83 speed, 79 awareness. Yeah, he's got it. Oh, wow, look at this, though. Power move, 88, finesse move, 67. Wow. Pursuit, man, zone. Yeah, he's got it. Let's check the corners real quick. I don't think anything special here, though. I don't even think anything changed here. Nope. Let's see. Free safety. Ward is still there. Yep. Strong safety. Should we start Fulton over Branch? So cut Ivory and alignment for Chris and wide receiver. That sounds like a plan right there. Fulton, not as good on man, better at zone. About the same play rec, not as good tackling. But same pursuit, better hit power. Branch has a better jump. Fulton has a better catch and better press. Branch has better speed though. And the better awareness. Gosh dang, I don't know who to start. Yeah, I think Fulton is going to be the starter. Oh, you said you like Fulton? Yeah, I think Fulton's going to be the starter here. I mean, they're so close. All right. And kick returner. I hope that didn't change. Yeah, Trey Robinson's still there. He should be kicking and punt. There we go. And third down running back. Well, Ivory about to go. We'll make it LaMarcus Gray. Okay. So, my team roster, we're going to go ahead and cut. Where was it? Cutting Chris Ivory for cap space. Even though it's going to suck because he is a really good running back. That's fine. We incurred a penalty, but we still saved money. And then we needed to cut, you said backup right guard, I think you mentioned. Yeah, backup right guard. Do we have anyone else that's as bad? Left tackle potentially too, but we'll cut the backup right guard, Jared Smith. What's up, string cheese? Career mode finally. I've been doing a lot of this, man. I've been doing a lot of this mode on here. All right, so we need to go get that quarterback back, Chris Gordon. And I hate to do this because we just took a penalty for releasing the dude. It's like had I known, I would have kept him to begin with. If he's even still down here. Oh, he's the worst one. Wait a minute now. Wait a minute now. Are we sure we want him? I mean, yeah, he got speed, but bump it. We going after him. We don't care what the overall is. We're going after him. You're following, appreciate it, man. And hey, if you wanted to check in on the whole series, I post all my videos up on YouTube as well. We're entering the 4th season of Madden here, of the Falcons franchise that I got going on. I don't have 7 quarterbacks. That's the doggone free agent quarterbacks. I got 2 right now. That's what I got. Yeah, that's the free agent list. All right, so we needed him, and we need a wide receiver. So, let's see what. Oh, 21-year-old wide receiver, 76 overall. Wait, who's this? Dion Gray. Dion Gray, we might be signing this dude. 82 catch? What the heck? Sign him. Sign him now. A young quarterback, 76 overall? Heck yeah. He must have got cut from some team. Best doggone receiver in the freaking thing. Alright. Need to go back to the depth chart real quick. Set those 2 players we added. And then I'll at least get 1 game out the way. Since I know you waited all this time. Yeah. Dellins Brandon. And then Deion Grayson, a rookie. Got a rookie out the deal. Chris the Stash. Chris the Stash, huh? Yeah, you got a stash on him. Manziel will be starting for us for the first 3 weeks. Oh my gosh. I am nervous about that. Alright, so, hold on. Before I get into it, let me check about upgrading too. Since we got some players here. High motor and penalties. So you don't have high motor, we're giving you that. High motor is a necessity for everyone. You said I can see. Well, see, here. I'll show you why real quick. Cheese. I know you're kind of new, so you don't really know what we have. We ended up last season. We ended up trading away Matt Ryan, but we traded him because of our new rookie quarterback. But our rookie quarterback is hurt for the first 3 games of this season. He's not a rookie anymore, his 2nd year now. But this guy, Dylan Hudson, he's our normal starter at this point. So for the time that he's out, Manziel will be starting. But I want you to take a look at Hudson real quick so you understand why Hudson is our starter. 92 throw power, 89 short, 87 mid, 73 deep, 85 on the run, 70 play action. His awareness needs work, but that's okay. You know, I mean, I typically am playing with him anyway, but I'm still trying to up that as I can. 87 speed. You know, what else? 88 acceleration. I mean, for a quarterback who's pretty accurate passer, you know, you can't go wrong with somebody like this. His carrying ain't all that, but his numbers are pretty solid. 83 spin. You know, I mean, 76 injury kind of sucks, but all in all, yeah, Manziel will be put back in 2nd string. That's where he is right now normally for us, but it's just that because of the injuries that we have, that's why he is where he is right now as starter. So, oh my gosh. All right. And Coleman here. Let's see what he got going on. I don't think anything special on this side. I'm not too worried about penalties with him. But I'm really worried about, I kind of want to pump the elusiveness or consistency. Like, I want to do awareness to get his overall up too, but the thing about that is that it doesn't really matter as much. Not when I'm controlling him. You know, if I'm running the ball, it's all on me. It's not on him. That's why I've been kind of avoiding it too, unless y'all can tell me of a benefit that's worth it outside of that. I don't throw to Coleman too much either. So we'll do elusiveness. We can put 2 points in that. Then it'll be a... You love this? I'm glad you like it, man. He said, let me get a beer, then it'll be a 10-10 stream. 10 out of 10 stream. That's what I like to hear, man. That's what I like to hear. All right. Ben Ward here. We could up his man or zone. He could use either one. and his pursuit. As a free safety, obviously zone is where he tends to play more than anything else. You said stamina is an upgrade worthwhile? Yeah, I know. The more stamina they have, the better. The more longer they can stay in the game. So that is always a good one too. But here we go. We got Ben Ward. We could up his zone, make him better at playing that, which could be a good thing. Or we could up his pursuit as far as getting those angles, and play rec, which will be good for them play action passes that they try to throw on us so he doesn't get beat deep. What's his awareness? 75. His awareness actually does matter. That is something that I do know. Awareness for a safety is crucial. So we'll get him up to at least an 80 there. And I kind of want to put one more in play rec or pursuit. I think I'm going to go play rec. I don't know. I don't know if there's a max of how many seasons you can go in Madden. I imagine if there is, it's probably like 30 seasons. I think that's what it used to be from past versions, but I don't know off the top of my head. I know off of NCAA they used to go up to 60 seasons, I believe. And I actually have a friend on my friends list who's beaten through 60 seasons of NCAA Football 14 twice, if not 3 times. So, you know. But as far as Madden goes, I think it is 30 years at the most, maybe. I don't know. We'll have to see, though. Let's see. Vincent Ray. This guy here. What is he? High motor. Okay. Balance on the penalty. That's all I really care about right there. I could up his hip power, but I really want to see his awareness. That can go up to 80. What's his pursuit? Ooh. I could get his man to up there, too. I could get his man to freaking 70. His pursuit's at 89. That's good. What's his tackling? 93, that's good too. Yeah, zone is 78. Where was his man? 68. Yeah. Alright, we'll get his man up. And go back to play rec, maybe? So he doesn't get faked out on some of those play action passes. On NCAA 14, you've done 7 seasons, but you lost interest. Yeah, I will say this about NCAA. It's cool if you do little things to keep it interesting for yourself. So, for instance, one of the things I used to like to do was, and I've done this on multiple different ways, right? I would either start off as a coordinator from a 1-star school to make it interesting, so you kind of earning your way up, and you don't have to stay with any one team. And I've done this, by the way, too, in a multiplayer league like that as well, where everyone at start is 1-star coordinators. And so it's kind of interesting to see the transition and the offers that people get and everything. It kind of becomes fun when you're competing and everything like that for that. And the cool thing about it is eventually you build up your program going around to different schools that way. Another thing that I used to do with NCAA, it should be coming in at some point, I hope, for backwards compatibility. It should be coming. But the other thing I used to do, too, when I was doing mine, is I would create... If you watch like some of the European leagues for soccer and stuff like that, I don't know if y'all do or not, but they don't have like set leagues per se. You know what I mean? It's not like these 10 teams are always going to be in the Barclay Premier League or whatever, you know. They've got like a hierarchy within it. And so usually the top 2 teams will move up to the division above them, and the bottom 2 teams will drop to the division below them. And so what I did for NCAA to create kind of my own little interesting thing was I would do that as well. I created my own little dual hierarchy structure. You know, on one side I had the SEC at the top, on the other side I had the Pac-12 at the top, and I built it all the way down to independent. And so every season, at the end of the season, I would write down, or I'd make a list to know who's moving up, who's moving down, and I would adjust it that way. And what happened is you end up with a natural order of teams that are competitive, because the competitive teams tend to stay in the top all the time. And so that created an interesting game, because then that meant you weren't burning through. Like if you were really good, you weren't just burning through all your opponents. The games actually were tough because of that. Just FYI. Said, hey, sorry, you have a question. You're getting yourself a PS4 for Christmas, and if you get the camera, can you do game face with it? I don't know. I'm doing this on Xbox, so I can't tell you about how PlayStation is with broadcasting. I do have a PS4, but I only use it for exclusives. So, primarily, exclusives. I don't have any games that are on the One on the PS4, so yeah, I don't know in that case. Sorry, man. Let's see. How is Trufant's awareness only an 80? What the heck? Pump that. Alright. I don't want to spend all day in here. I'm going to skip Spoon. Well, bump it. We'll do Spoon. Since we've been doing everyone, I don't want to skip him and work everyone else here. We will get his... What's his awareness? Alright, we will get his play rec up. That'll be it for Spoon. And we'll do one more. Kawan Short. He used the last one, I think, in the 2000s like this. His block shed is pretty high. We could do his awareness or play rec. Wait, what is this? High motor? Yeah, he's got high motor. So his awareness or play rec. We're going to go awareness for him. 91. Ha! That works. All right. Let's do this. I'm ready. I know y'all are too. So, here we